What's going on, everybody? This is B5. I'm trying out YouTube videos for the first time. I streamed a little of the Cold War beta when it was open. I pre-ordered it and whatnot a few months ago. So I was able to play early access that weekend. So give my thoughts on it. Um, just an average Joe, really. So hopefully, whoever this hits, thank you for watching. And then hopefully I gave some good information to either help you buy this or stay away from it if it's not like what you like. So what you're seeing in the background right there is the XM4, which is the M4. Um, the attachment selection on these guns is just ridiculous. There's a lot of attachments. There's 7 slots, and each slot has seven. I think it's like 7 to 8 attachments. You know, the stats are weird. The stats are very valuable. Like it'll tell you percent wise, like not just like hey, improved accuracy. Hey, improved bullet velocity. It gives you a percentage and of like hey, if you put this barrel on, you're getting 20% more range, 30% more velocity, but your ADS is going to be 25% slower. I like numbers. If that makes sense. So lots of attachment options. Some guns feel very weak right off the rip, or just not even maybe not even weak, but necessarily like for instance the M4 just seemed a little wild at times. Trying to shoot down range just seemed like it was a chore, like it was hard to do. Um, Likewise, submachine guns had a very good time to kill already. Um, Even stock, and a lot of people were using just the creative class, or not the creative class. I'm sorry, the stock classes, because they had perks and whatnot that you couldn't unlock until later in the beta. But um, as you can see here, this M4 is just ripping people apart, and it's about level 39, I think, at this point. So I have a suppressor on it. I have, a nice grip. I have some grip tape. I'm actually using the gunslinger, so I have all the attachments. And the ADS speed isn't bad. Like, my main class would probably have a gunslinger on it, followed by a pistol, or even one of those shotguns. But, yeah, no, it's not bad at all. The optics are weird. Iron sights suck. Maybe not suck per se, but they're hard to get used to. As you can see, I'm playing on like the max settings my computer can run this at, which I think was ultra, and I'm getting around 80 frames per second. With 1080p quality. So you can run when you're running around and seeing some of these people, you can actually see the shadows, reflections, stuff like that. Um, the game itself, weird little things that I noticed coming from Call of Duty Modern Warfare is it's a lot quieter. Um, I don't know if this was intentional or if it's just I'm so used to Call of Duty and being able to like I'm even using high boost on this and it's still quiet. And hearing footsteps very hard to do. You might as well not even try. Um, there are these listening stations and whatnot, very broken. By the way, we won one match. We had them scattered everywhere. Spy plane was useless. We didn't need it because we knew where everybody was, and I think they were almost indestructible. I don't remember. I don't recall any of them actually just getting destroyed. Um, so there's that. Um, some kill streaks obviously were a lot more powerful than others. This stim, like you just saw me use, especially in core, and it's on a recharge too. Very, very valuable getting back into the fight really quick. Being able to get all your health back instantly and whatnot, not having to worry about the tactical sprint was actually very nice. And just in general, you know, like the way the game feels and plays, it's a beautiful game. It's even in beta, the graphics are amazing, beautiful. On Ultra, the lighting on some of the maps just blew me away. Speaking of maps, Cartel, it's a good map design. I haven't really seen anyone talk about the visibility. So you have a map, and I've noticed this on a couple maps where seeing people was just hard, right? Like it was just hard to actually see someone, especially in the middle of a cartel with those goddamn bushes. I can't tell you how many times I was running on the outside of that, not even trying to get in that, and someone just popped out and just said surprise, and then I was dead because trying to turn on somebody with a submachine gun just really didn't work. Um, and going with like guns and whatnot, the submachine guns were very strong in the beta. I don't know if they're going to nerf those or tweak them, but very low level, very strong weapons. Sniper rifles, seeing bullet drop in multiplayer maps and not necessarily Warzone is a pretty cool feature, especially noticeable on Armada for me, just because of the tracer on the sniper bullet and the blue sky in the backdrop. Just made that thing stick out like a sore thumb, but it was really cool to see that thing arcing through the air to where it was going to hit. Armada was probably one of my favorite maps in the beta. That and the Dirty Bomb, which is like a mini Warzone, quads almost, except it's objective based. There was respawn, but it's pretty much like if you wanted to take Warzone quads, say, hey, go into Verdansk, and whoever does the most contracts wins. Bounties, whatever, whoever does the most contracts win. That was pretty much what Dirty Bomb is. Whenever you kill people, you took their uranium. You looted boxes to get. You can randomly get kill streaks, up including an attack helicopter, chopper gunner, stuff like that. And then when you filled the bomb sites up, they exploded, and a good chunk of land and real estate was unusable. Well, was usable, not completely destroyed, but there was radiation there that after a couple seconds would start damaging you, and you would hear the Geiger counter going off, and it was a pretty little cool thing that they were doing. So Dirty Bomb, like if that's how Warzone, the Cold War version of Warzone is going to play out, I think it's going to be really good. We didn't really, I mean, you could pick up kill streaks, but as far as picking up weapons, I can't recall if you could pick up weapons, because I was more concerned with the objective. Because you die, you come back with your loadout, so it really wasn't that big of a deal to pick up someone's gun. Now I think about it, I think you could pick up someone's gun, just like if they were to die in multiplayer, you could pick up their gun. So yeah, we were playing these couple games. This is the last really stream that I did, where I was the highest level before I decided to call it stop and kind of wait until the game actually came out. I just noticed that it never did halftime, and I think halftime must be if you're just completely dominating somebody. I haven't played Black Ops in a very long time, and I never played 4, so I can't remember exactly how halftime works. The map voting was pretty nice to have that back, because there's just some maps you consistently get, and then there's some maps where you play, you're just like in the mood for, you know. Like I said, this with the attachments on this M4, it just beaming people, just left and right, just a laser beam. When I first started using it, it was not a laser beam. It was the complete opposite of a laser beam. That's just how powerful some of the attachments can be. Like the hip firing attachment for the laser, fantastic. Actually made the hip firing a lot better too. As you can see, some of the time to kill on some weapons is just ridiculous too. But all in all, it's a very versatile gun, right? So what I wanted to do is I wanted to level up one gun to the max level, which I did end up doing with the M4. And you know, there's going to be attachments that you might be able to turn that thing into an ADSing hip firing machine, but there are just some guns that are going to be stuck with certain attachments, and you're always going to use them, and that's just how it is in every Call of Duty. So I think you should buy this game, right? So I think anyone who watches this video, I will 100% doubt, if you enjoy Modern Warfare and you have I play on PC, so if you have a decent PC, you're gonna love the graphics. Even on like a medium setting, they were pretty good. I had them on low at the beginning because I wanted to see how high I could get the frame rate up to on my graphics card. And then I decided to say F it and turn it all the way up to ultra and see what the frame rate drop was. Um, so yeah, I mean, I can't wait for it to come out next month. I think it's going to be a good time for everybody involved. I'm kind of curious on how they're going to change Warzone and that around for the game. The graphics were good. The sound, like I said, playing it coming from Modern Warfare, you're probably gonna hear the sound is gonna be noticeably quieter. You don't hear footsteps as much, which it sucks, but you know you get used to it really quick. Um, some of the guns are just ridiculous. The shotguns are like always ridiculous. I've seen a couple of people, really good people, quick scoping in lobbies that I was in, and even that is good. Sniping in general feels good too. Like even hard scoping. I will 100%. I like sniping. I will hard scope over quick scoping. I want to try to get the kill. I'm not trying to get make a video or do a stream thing or whatever. But definitely sniping was definitely really good in that. Let's see, what else am I missing? Graphics were good. Sounds weird.
You have air patrol?
The main thing would probably be the leveling of the guns. Was the one that probably ticked me off the most. Because once you get certain attachments, it starts to feel better. You know. Like for this gun, you start with a 30-round mag, I think, or 25. I don't remember. But the 50-round mag the 50-round mag just made me feel a lot better. Unless you get sniped like that, terrible. So, but all in all, like I said, the beta was fantastic. I enjoyed everything about the beta, the game modes. I'm not sure I fill out VIP yet, which is like a weird new version of Search and Destroy. I think I heard from whispers and whatnot that there is a Search and Destroy, like legit Search and Destroy in Black Ops Cold War, but I can't confirm that because I didn't really look into that much. I thought VIP kind of replaced that. But VIP is going to be one of those game modes that if you do decide to play it, you're going to want to play it with your friends that know what you're doing. Don't play it with randoms because if one of the randoms gets the VIP and all he has is a pistol and he wants to go in there gun blazing, you're going to lose 4 rounds really quick and you're just going to get frustrated. That'd be my only gripe. So, but anyway, thank you for watching the video. I'm B5 Battleship. I stream on Twitch Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 6 p.m. till 10. And then Saturday I'll be streaming from 5 p.m. till whenever. Thank you.